Hey, kitchen table research. Your message was relayed to me that you don't like me making videos of you. I don't like you making videos of my family. I don't like you making videos of my son's case, especially when you get it wrong. So whoever you got that suggestion from, ask them why they didn't do it themselves. But anyways, let's go back to what you were saying about Helena and how people keep saying that she didn't get a fair trial. You know, the whole smothering incident and how the judge had Alzheimer's. I'm gonna kill a few things right here. First of all, if she didn't get a fair trial, the jury would have heard the testimony that Helena gave about her feeling like she was swallowing Drake too much, too hard. The jury never even heard that. So that's the judge's Alzheimer's setting in, right? That's the judge's Alzheimer's setting in. Now, I left this Google taskbar up for a reason for you, Sully. Instead of doing kitchen table research, maybe you should do Google Internet research because you're not putting out the facts from your kitchen table. Tell us again about that show that Darlie watched. That reminded her to put wet towels down to stop the bleeding. Tell us about that show. And then tell us about all the police, the Walling, Waddell, Kochak, the paramedics. No one saw a towel on the back of Damon's, on the back of Damon. None. I think Matt Walling was the one who flipped Damon over, and there was no towel on him. All of these police and all of these medical people were saying that there was no towel on him. The medical people testified that they were, Darren was the only one they saw helping the boys. So when you put out stuff that you don't know nothing about this case and you totally disrespect Devin and Damon by putting out things that aren't facts, then I'm going to be here and others are going to be here. Because this is the only way that her defense can be outside of the court is making up stuff. And when you made that video about my son, right? You got to consider where you got that suggestion from and why that person didn't make one themselves. Is that your buddy? So again, you're free to comment on my page, like you have been. When you came under my page and made comments, and now you don't want any comments being made about you. But you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come to my page and civilly debate this with me. If you want someone to mediate, we can get someone to mediate. Because I can prove that you don't know what you're talking about in the Darla Routier case. And here you claim to have all this education behind you, and you claim to have served as a expert witness in a trial case, in a murder case. You claim to have done that. So you should be able to handle me without any problems whatsoever. So you can have your husband come with you if you want. You can have him sit right there with you because I won't disrespect you until you do little things like disrespect me, like bringing up my son's case, saying he was hiding in the closet and we hit him. But you didn't know about that case. Somebody send you one little article and say, hey, make this video of Brian, that'll piss him off. Oh, yeah, that's your buddy, ain't it? Yeah, good job. Good job. You notice she wouldn't do it herself. But just come on over to my channel anytime you want. I'll set up a time to do it live where you could put me in my place. You could show me how ignorant I am, how stupid I am, how I don't know this case, how I've got it all mixed up. And bring a bunch of little kittens with you to play with right before you go to sleep. You're the same person that said that Dennis Stahl molesting Darlie didn't affect her. Yeah, oh, it's fair game. It's fair game.